Alright guys, I'm going to make this video kind of a part 2 series of my thoughts on the US presidential candidates. I kind of already made videos on kind of their all positions and stuff. I guess I'm just going to do another one here and kind of expand on my thoughts and stuff. Yeah, today, this one I got Trump up here. I won't get too into his positions and stuff here. I guess I'll just get right into it. But Trump, I think, is definitely the most misunderstood candidate. I guess probably, and I think he's not as bad as he's made out to be. For a variety of reasons. It's kind of weird to see all these people that are generally anti-establishment and this mainstream media and stuff like that, and when a candidate finally comes along that is clearly against those, they don't support him. Basically because the people that they're disagreeing with all the time are saying that Trump is bad, but then they agree with them on Trump. He's kind of the candidate that I don't know really the best way to describe it, but a lot of people that think they're all trendy and stuff like that, they think it's trendy to dislike Trump, and I mean, there's even a lot of people that trendy, politically correct people that like Trump that are falling for the bait, I guess. I don't think he's perfect by any means. Originally, I was supporting Rand. I would most likely support Rand Paul for president, but he dropped out. I still don't even think he was perfect, but he's definitely better than Trump, and Trump's definitely better than anyone else by a decent margin. I mean, a lot of the liberals that dislike him are just stupid, and like, I don't even know what to say for how dumb they are, but I guess they just like falling into the the classical liberal. We're gonna split everybody up into a group, and we're gonna make our group the trendy one to be in. Those are the people voting for Clinton and Sanders. A lot of the people on the right that are against them seem to be like I said, misinformed. I would like that the news is, if I guess, how do you put it, for most people that are considering themselves libertarian, stuff like that, that's what I would be. They understand that generally whoever the mainstream is supporting and going after is who you want to support, and who they're supporting is who you don't want to support. And if you look at that, the mainstream right candidates would be Rubio. Some of them are for Cruz, but some of them aren't. And the left is Clinton. Like, I guess, was like, for those who seem to, like, how do I put it? Like, Trump is saying a lot of things that a mainstream, like, I guess a lot of the right that don't support him are saying, well, he's just another Republican. But he's saying things that just another Republican would never say. I mean, he's saying a lot of things that even a lot of libertarians are afraid to say. Certainly Democrats would never say. like I seen recently how he said he was going to audit the Fed, and that's something that, I mean, there's a very short number of list of people that would do that, which basically proves that most candidates are bought off and corrupt. He said he was going to prosecute Hillary Clinton, which that's a whole other issue, but it definitely needs to be done. I'll probably make a video about that. I mean, a lot of the reasons people don't like him are also, number one, either lies or bloat on a proportion. I mean, for me, there's a very short number of reasons not to support him, and a lot of them are actually different than what your average person would say. I guess the first one that's brought up always is the whole Muslim thing. And that's basically been, number one, he never said he wanted to ban all Muslims. And number two, he never said he wanted to register them. And everybody I talk to who their reasonings for not supporting them, those are the first things they bring up. And although he said he'd consider both of them, I guess he said he temporarily wanted to ban Muslims, he said he'd consider registering them. But it was kind of in a, like, I don't want to rule it out, but I'm probably not going to do it. Both of those were lies. And I don't know how someone can not support someone based on a lie. And it was whoever told them that was clearly trying to mislead them. Another really good thing is that he's self-funded, so he's not going to be bought off, and trust me, every other candidate left is going to be bought off. Bernie Sanders, a lot of people say won't, but I think he is a little bit. He's definitely not nearly as good as Trump. He's gonna bring jobs back. He definitely, there's a lot, every candidate says they're for veterans and helping them and all that stuff, but most of them don't actually do it. But I know Trump has definitely gone out of his way to help veterans, so that's a good thing. Second Amendment, any gun owner that's someone that what key issue for them is Second Amendment should be voting for Trump. Tax reform, that's good. Immigration reform, I don't care what you say, we can't be bringing in unlimited amounts of Muslims, especially if they're unvetted, and trust me, they're unvetted. Yeah, that's Trump. I'll definitely be making more videos in the future about the presidential election, and I'm going to be making more videos about the other candidates, so stay tuned.